Hello PMP aspirants, my name is Manoj and this is my PMP Agile Super ebook. This book will help you to understand my PMP Critical Thinking Technique for the Agile part of PMP, which is a game changer and super helpful to solve PMP Agile questions. This book covers the most important topics of PMP Agile portion, and as we know that almost 50% of the PMP questions are from Agile, so this book can help you to save a lot of time. So let's quickly jump onto the video and see how we can solve the questions with the help of my PMP critical thinking technique. We have seen that we get scenario based questions in PMP, right?
Yes.
And those scenario based questions would try and distract us from the main question.
Hmm.
And the answers would be such that we might get confused.
Right.
So the funda is simple. We need to stick to the basics.
Sure.
Let's try one question.
Okay. I would like to go with the process of elimination. Maybe A can be eliminated because product owner basically owns the product backlog, and the project manager cannot guide him on how to prioritize and develop a product backlog. Right. And then I'm honestly very confused over here.
Okay. Okay. Give me any answer, any answer which you feel is the best fit as per your opinion and give me the best answer as per your thought process. No worries, see, we are not in PMP exam.
Of course. Right. Maybe I would go with C. This is just a very wild guess.
Mhm. Okay, the answer is incorrect.
Okay.
The correct answer is A.
The correct answer is A.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is it surprising?
It is. It is.
Okay. Please open the PMP Agile Super ebook, the critical thinking technique page. Okay. Point number 4 says, I think that is point number 4. We must follow the definitions, the basic definition, something like that.
Just give me a moment. Let me just search the document. Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Point
Please
number four
open
must follow definitions. Try to choose the option that fits best as per the definitions. Okay.
as per the definitions, right? I explained that, the purpose is to distract from the main question.
Right.
Okay, okay, okay. So the first problem is that the team is not sure how the visual management will be implemented.
Right.
This is problem number one. And
Hmm.
problem number two is product owner is unsure about how to begin organizing and prioritizing the work. So these are the two problems which are mentioned in the question.
Right.
Okay. Now the question is, which problem should I pick? There are two problems,
Right.
right?
Hmm.
Now we must stick to the basic.
Yes.
Okay. In my critical thinking technique, I have clearly written, and that's also common sense, right? We must stick to the basic definition. So the basic definition is the agile project manager is the one who would take care of the project.
Yes.
And project manager is the one who does the
Hmm.
project tracking, who does the project management.
Yes.
Project manager is the one who represents the project status to the stakeholders.
Exactly. Yes. Yes.
So who's the one who will be concerned about, visual management of the project? Who will be concerned about this? Whose responsibility is this? Who will do this?
The project manager.
So if the project manager will do this and
Hmm.
the team is unsure about visual management, how it will be implemented, then it's a wrong problem, right?
Right.
We don't
Got it.
we don't
Yes. Yes.
care. We
Mm-hmm.
don't care that team is not sure about how to do the visual management. There is project manager assigned for it. There is agile project manager. He's the expert. He will take care of that. So this is not a problem.
Right.
Okay, now let's look at the second problem, which is product owner is unsure about how to begin and organizing and prioritizing the work. This is a very big problem.
Yes. Yes.
There is product owner and he does not know how to do the prioritization because maybe product owner was previously a part of project wherein Scrum was followed.
Okay.
And
Okay.
then he
Yeah.
was a part of project wherein Kanban was followed. But in this, both are combined. I
Yes.
don't know
Yes.
how to do the prioritization. You are the project manager. You tell me how to do it. So guide the project manager. See, remember this thing. A project manager and especially agile project manager would always be a guide and a coach for anything and everything.
Got it. Got it. Mhm.
Okay. So what is the main problem? First of all, main problem is product owner is unsure about how to begin and organize prioritizing the work.
Yes.
So this is the problem and the exact solution to this is option number A.
Got it.
Now also look at other options. See,
Mhm.
since the visual management is not a problem at all, you know, we would talk about that. If we will tell a team member to explain the integration of Kanban and Scrum, that doesn't make sense because that is not the job of team member.
Right.
That is the job of the project manager.
Correct. Uh-huh.
So we must stick to the definitions, basic definitions, right? Point number 4. Recommend that the project team to use visual management tool to improve workflow visibility. Is that the problem? Ask in the question.
No. No.
If that is not the problem, we would eliminate C.
Okay. Okay.
Always relate problem with the solution. That is point number 1 in my critical thinking technique.
Yeah, I'm just noting it
Uh,
down.
yeah, read the point number 1. Always relate problem with the solution.
Yes.
This could be a good point, but this is not asked in the question. This is not the
Mm-hmm.
problem in the question. So C
Mm-hmm.
is eliminated. Okay. Again, D is also eliminated because there is no issue on how to map out the process.
Yes. Yes.
There is no issue how to map out the process. There is no issue for better understanding the task sequencing.
Right.
And on top of it, when it comes to task sequencing, okay, this is the core job of the project team members.
Yes.
Task
Discrimination.
sequencing is the core job of project team
Mm-hmm.
members. Okay, in my PMP Agile Super ebook, I have putted all these keywords. If you would read it carefully, okay, just underline everything.
Mm-hmm.
See, breaking down the task into smaller, user stories into smaller tasks is the key job of project team members
Yes.
because they know their work, right?
Exactly.
Project manager cannot tell them.
Right.
Okay, so we are comfortable, right, with answer A.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.